What's going on, guys? It's day 4 of our home workouts. Today, I'm going to be focusing on lower body, hit up these legs, okay? Definitely not one of my favorite days, but you know what? Legs are a very important body part to work, okay? Think of it as the foundation, the base, the roots, whatever you want to call it. You know what? If you want to see some good results in your whole body, hit these legs at least once a week, okay? Again, very simplistic what we're going to be using for our equipment. First thing we're going to look at today, I have these resistance bands here. Okay, again, get these on Amazon, and I'm not promoting Amazon, but that's kind of a spot you can go where you can get some good deals and get delivered to you. Okay, these come in different resistances. You know, there's this one is a XX heavy, for example. We're going to be utilizing our tube resistance bands again, okay? This time I'm going to be incorporating the ankle strap. And we'll take a look and see how that comes into play later. Today I'm going to throw in a 12 kilogram kettlebell. Now if you don't have a kettlebell, hey, don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. You can utilize a dumbbell, you can utilize a weight plate, whatever you have. You know, get creative with your workouts. A big bag of rice if you don't have weights, okay? And of course, I got my 20-pound dumbbells again. And that's going to be it for the equipment, guys. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, let's start out with some split squats. Now this movement is going to resemble that of a lunge, but it is different in the movement of your front knee. As you notice here, the knee is traveling over the toes, similar to that of an escalator. Whereas with a lunge, your knee is going straight up and down. Okay, keep the core engaged in this movement as well. You want to have a nice neutral spine with this movement, and you want to make sure that your front foot is firmly planted, center of pressure on that front foot. Okay, nice controlled movement on both sides, up and down. All right, guys, let's get these resistance bands now. For myself, I put 3 together just to increase the difficulty and the amount of resistance. We're going to be putting our legs inside the bands like so. And I position mine about mid-thigh height, but see what works best for you, where it's comfortable, where you're going to feel more work in those glutes. Okay, once we're set, we're just going to do a nice squat down and a lateral walk. Now, just for the sake of staying in the frame, I'm only doing a couple of reps each direction, but ideally, you'd want to have a nice long stretch of run for yourself so you can do at least 12 to 15 reps per side. Okay, here we go into the next one, guys. Now, this is a modified split squat, very similar to the first exercise that we did, except now you're going to notice that my torso is leaning forward, okay? Now, with this one, I don't want to see you rounding those backs or shoulders forward. I want you to maintain a nice neutral spine, nice flat back. Just lean down on that front leg, okay? Keep that front foot planted with center pressure on it. Nice, slow, controlled movement. This is going to really hit those glutes and hamstrings. All right, guys? Feel that burn. Let me know what you think. Let's hit some calves now, guys. So I'm using a step ladder for this one, but you can do this movement on your staircase. So you see I have my 20-pound dumbbells in my hand. I'm just extending and lowering. Give me a nice hold at the top and at the bottom. So 1 second each time. And as you can see, I lost my balance there. You're probably going to lose a bit of balance too, but that's nothing to be worried about. Just reset and get started again. Now here's a view from behind. Up and down. 1 second at the top, 1 second at the bottom. All right, guys, we're going to be hitting the calves for the next exercise again, but we're going to be modifying this one. As you can see here, I'm putting my heels together. By doing this, you're going to be hitting the calf muscles at a different angle, all right? But same principle. Nice control movement, 1 second hold at the top and the bottom of the movement. All right, guys, so here we go with the tube bands now. As you can see, I have it set up in the doorway at the bottom. I have my ankle strap put around my ankle, and I'm doing some lateral raises now. So I'm working the abductors. Nice control movement, okay? 1 second hold at the top. When you're done that side, just switch the band and strap over to your other leg and repeat. Okay, guys, now it's time to do some kickbacks. So for this one here, our tube band is going to be in the same position at the bottom of the door frame. Now, only difference is we're moving the strap from our ankle, and we are going to secure it around our foot. All right. So now once you have it strapped to your foot, you're going to just take your time, get set up, one knee on the ground with your other leg. You're simply just going to kick back, okay? On this one, get a nice extension, really feel that glute activate, give a nice squeeze, on hold it for 1 to 2 seconds, and repeat. Okay, once you're done with your reps, guys, all we're simply going to do is switch the strap to the other foot and do it all over again. Okay, we're going to be hitting some hamstrings now with some tube band hamstring curls. So for this one, again, your tube band is in the same position in the bottom of the door. Now I just have the strap secured around my ankle. I'm going to lie flat on my stomach, as you see here. I want to really keep my hips and torso as flat to the ground as possible, and really just focus on the hamstring doing the work. Okay, so really take your time with this one. Give it a nice hold at the top. Okay, control the movement going down. When your reps are done, guys, just simply switch that strap to the other ankle and repeat. All right, guys, here we go. Last one for the day, goblet squats. So with this one here, I want to utilize the goblet so we can engage our upper body as well. Okay, hold it away from the body. Keep your core engaged. Okay, nice slow squat. When you come up to the top, squeeze those glutes out. And repeat.